transformatively. I'm back. Transfiguratively? No. You transform, you grow, you change. It's growth. I'm pretty much sure of it, and it's growth that causes you to grow, to change into a different person, right? You know what I'm saying? It's growth and it's change that helps you turn into the person that you want to be. You can't have one without the other. That's the point, you know what I mean? Other things, work is life. Might as well make it about the most important person in the world, which is yourself. I'm a VIP. Importance is key. Self-reflection, importance, understanding yourself is very good. In that hopes that you can rediscover your pathway in life, you know, pick up where you left off, connect the dots, reconnect the dots, so to say, and let the path reimagine itself to be a good one. But anyways, I try and not get too off topic. On topic, I'm talking about thinking about goals, work and goals. What matters for you in your life, work and goals. Working on goals. Goals is one thing. How you going? How are you? Working is one thing. Goals is another thing. Working, but you got to work towards goals. So, if goals are your outcome, goals cost money in the end of the day. You know? So, if goals cost money, you have to work towards making goals work for you. So, work on things that make money. That's not what I'm trying to say. Work towards a higher meaning, a higher purpose, and work towards a higher meaning and a higher purpose, and work towards things that that help you in the path of self-discovery. I feel like that's my main thing right now, is figuring out how much life means. And although I think to myself, it's not so easy to say how you feel all the time, or even just like you want to like extrapolate. You don't want to like untangle sort of yourself too much, because then it's kind of like, you know, you're bound by your sight, you know, and your reality, and your goals set, your mind frame, where you're at with your spirituality, your mentality, the view of the world, your thoughts, your opinions, your beliefs system, and your mindset, you know, everything that drives you to grow and change and transform and make a better person out of what you have. Paint the picture with your voice, but it's with your head. Anyways, paint a picture with your mind. Use your thoughts as the paintbrush. Your body. Put thoughts into action. Action is your tool. So thoughts are your tool. Action your actions speak louder than your words. Sorry. So your words are actually your thoughts, actions. I'm still trying to figure out the arm movement. I don't know what that means yet. I'm flapping these things around like they're ducklings. No, but like like if your thoughts are actions, your emphasis is the full body movement. You know what I'm saying? So emphasize what you got to say today, man. Emphasize it. Get it out into the world. The world's a large place. So get into it. Or not, I don't know. If you're extroverted, do it. If you're not, then don't. There's a cat. And just do what you can. Life's about your life and discovering your path, your journey through it. You know what I'm saying? So get there, try your hardest. I'm almost home, which is great. Do what you gotta. Work on yourself, work on your thoughts, work on your ambitions, practice the self-loving thing of maintenance of, maturity. You know what I'm saying? Maturity. It's an actual thing these days. Having maturity. It's not maturity, but it's maturity. It's like I was also thinking that being I don't know, being intelligence, right? It's like something that we have, but when you don't know how to use it, you can still be stupid. So even if you're willing to think intuitively or intelligently, or if you want to hone, you want to become something better than what you are, or you want to fine-tune the way that you think about life and reality and the world around you. Sometimes it's not just intelligence that gets you by, it's your actions that obviously speak louder than your words, right? But I think at the same time, it's like there's something else going on where your thoughts have value to the words that you say, give value to your thoughts. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So like, choose wisely what you say, but I feel like maybe don't worry too much about what you say though at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because if you worry too much about what you think and what you speak, what you say about life, about yourself or about other people or whatever it might be, if you're doing that too often, it's not good for growth and change and to transform into the person that you're trying to become in your life. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're just doing your day-to-day routine like me and you're getting through it, your thoughts are good, you know what I mean, and you get through your day and you want to be, and you're trying to maintain yourself in the way that you want, you know what I'm saying? Don't hold yourself back. Your mind is powerful. That's why I feed it with good food. Nico, shush. You know what I'm saying? With good food, with prioritizing sleep, prioritizing diet things like I'm just doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Berries, tomatoes, broccoli, yogurt, nothing bad in there, man. Not a single whiff of bad stuff. Feed your body, feed your mind with life is the best way. Get outside, walk, exercise, breathe in the fresh air, be around nature, try and read. Balance out life. Don't get on your phone too much. You know, that's the balance I'm talking about. Balance out the phone with the real reality, not the one that's here but outside. And like let go. You have to know how to let go though, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know how to let go, if you're not letting go of stuff, of bad thoughts and bad energy and stuff like that, it's like, so even that's one big thing for me that I do a lot with my time is work on letting go of just like crap. It's really hard actually to do that, you know, but if you do it, it's such a great thing, you know. Yeah, so but anyways, you know, like work on yourself, work on who you are, make your actions speak louder than your words in a sense, because they do. So do good things for yourself, become like enhance your life and how much time you got on the planet, you know, and just use like good things as your motivating tool for success, to have success in your life. Easier said than done, I know, but what isn't easy these days? Everything's a task. Everything's a difficult task that you got to be able to know how to handle. If you do it properly, it's hyper rewarding and it's quite a beautiful thing, you know. But you just got to know how to do that. So get around it. Don't stop yourself from being the power plant in your life that pushes out the good jujus of life, you know what I mean? And you know, yeah, just treat yourself like number one, you know, and like a king, you know, and that's what I try to do every day, you know, like a gladiator, like a warrior. And yeah, you know, time after time, take after take, day after day, effort after effort, you know, after failure or succession, whichever comes, you're gonna improve no matter how you see it, because you know, your efforts pay off in the end. So, but anyways, yeah, just a bit of food for thought. So yeah, but anyways, look, peace. You know what I'm saying? Jack's out. Nah, I'm gonna unpack the groceries now. Put them in the fridge. I've got some food I'm gonna eat at the bottom there. Those two, my meals today. It's lamb with capsicum, sweet potato, onion mash. Made 3 days ago. They're really good. So I got that to eat today, and then I have all this food right now that I'm gonna unpack. Just shopping, just doing daily tasks. Is what it is. Not that easy, but yeah, it is what it is right now. So, but it is what it is. It definitely isn't what it's not. You know what I mean? So count your lucky stars. I feel pretty happy, although I you know, think that at least that I'd limit myself to like a lot of things going on in the world. So that's what you got to do sometimes. Restrict that flow of negative thoughts, negative energy, and you probably see the light of day a lot more clearer. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, you know how it is. I'm being myself once again. You take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you very much. Try uploading these more often for you. Peace out, people. Love. You know what I mean? Take care of yourselves. Be good, be kind, be generous. Your boy out. Peace. Peace, man.